Hi guys, welcome to my tutorial. Today don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll be taking you through on this tutorial on palazzo pants. Alright, so this is my pattern paper. This is my plain pattern paper. So the first thing I'll be doing on my plain pattern paper is to mark out 1 inches from the side of my pattern paper. So after that, I'll be needing my ruler and I'll be giving it a straight line on my plain pattern paper. So the next thing I'll do now is to take my tie measurement, and my tie I'll be using for this class is 27. 27 plus 2 divided by 2 is 14.5. So from that 1 inches we marked out, I'll be marking 14.5. So after I've marked the 14.5, so the next thing I'll do on my pattern paper is to get my flap, which is my crouch depth. So the hip of for this client is on 44. So 44 divided by 2 is 11. I added half inches to 11, making 11 and a half. So this is 11 and a half. So from the tip of my pattern, I'll be taking my new measurement, and my new measurement for this pattern is 25. So I'll be using my ruler to give it that straight line. So after that, the next thing I'll be taking is my waist measurement. From that 1 inches I marked out, I'll be taking my waist measurement, and my waist is 33.4. Now 33.4 divided by 4 plus 2 is 10.3. So from that 1 inches I marked out, I'll be marking 10.3. So this is the 10.3. Then I'll be needing my ruler and giving it a straight line. So after that, I'll measure 2 inches upward. For my crouch depth, I'll measure 2 inches upward, and that 2 inches upward is called the hip balancing. Don't forget, it's called the hip balancing. So after that, I'll measure from that edge to the edge of that my hip. Wherever I get, I'll be dividing it by 4. So before that, I'm going to take my ruler and look for angle 45. So whatever I get on that line, I'll be dividing it by 4. And what I got was 1 inches. So this is the 1 inches. Then I'll be needing my curve ruler. So I'll be connecting, giving it that slight curve together. I'll connect it from that my hip balancing, going towards that 1 inches, then to the edge of my tie. So I'll be giving it that slight curve. Please enable to get a curve ruler to give it a slight curve. So now I'll be taking my dart. So I'll be measuring from that my waist side, measuring 4 inches. And how I got the 4 inches is my bust span. I'm using my bust span as my dart. Now the length of my dart is 6 inches. Then I'll be needing my straight ruler to give it that straight line. So after that, then at the each side I'll be marking half inches for my darts, marking half inches for my darts. So after that, after we've done that, so the next thing now is to use my curve ruler to just give it that hip C curving. Then I'll be extending that my hip balancing line outside. Then I'll use my hip curve from that my waist side. I'll be giving it that hip C curve just to have that slight shape. So this is me bringing out the lines. So after that, I'll be drafting my back pant, and I'll be coming out by 3 inches. 3 inches, 3 inches is constant for any pants you are making. So I'll be needing my straight ruler, be giving it that straight line, giving it that straight line. So this is for my back pants. So it's constant for any client that is too that has big bum bum, you can use 3.5. So on that crouch depth, I'll be going out by 1.5. That 1.5 is constant. So from that, no, our palazzo will be needing a zip at the back, so I'll be using 1 inches for that zipper. But for this back crouch, I'll advise you to use your hand when drawing it out, because if you use a curvular tool, like giving it that curvy shape, it will be too curvy and it won't really balance um on your client. So I prefer using hand for that. So that is my back part. So this is me cutting out the front piece. So this is the front piece, me cutting out the front piece. So you see, don't forget to cut that hips side. So me, this is me cutting out the hips side. And so this is me now putting this on the fabric, and this is the length I'm using 45 as the length. So this is me cutting it out. This is the front part, cutting it out. So this is me using my straight ruler to make sure that it's equal. So this is me, make sure that it's equal before cutting it out. Okay, so this is for the front part, and this is me for the back part. I actually attached that side back with my paper tape. So this is the back pants, and for the back pants, don't forget to go up with 1.5 inches. So don't forget to go up with 1.5 inches at the back. So I went up with 1.5 inches at the back. So this is me using my ruler to give it a straight line. So this is me cutting out. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye.